Hello everyone and welcome to the new part of the tutorial for crochet blanket lotus designed by Veronica Liachovic from vcrochetpatterns.com. In this video we will be making rounds 58 and 59. Let's start our work. Round 58, color C. We start this round with standing single crochet in any third single crochet after marked middle of the side chain 2 space. This is our marker and chain 2 space, the middle of the side, and now we are counting 1, 2, 3, the third single crochet after chain 2. We skip next 2 stitches and in front of chain 2 space we make cluster of 3 treble crochets in first skipped stitch of round 56. Our cluster is ready. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and one more cluster of 3 treble crochets in next skipped single crochet of round 56. Single crochet in next third single crochet of round 57 of this group of 5 single crochets, 1, 2 and 3. We skip next 2 stitches and in front of chain 2 space we are making cluster of 3 treble crochets in first skipped stitch of round 57. Chain 5, one more cluster of 3 treble crochets in the second skipped stitch of round 57. And once again, single crochet in third single crochet of round 57 of this group of 5 single crochets. Let's continue. In front of chain 2 space, cluster of 3 treble crochets in first skipped stitch of round 56. Chain 5. And one more cluster of 3 treble crochets in the second skipped stitch. Once again, single crochet in third single crochet of round 57 of this group of 5 single crochets. As you can see, we already made 3 repeats and 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. One more time, working in front of chain 2 space, cluster of 3 treble crochets in first skipped stitch of round 56. Here we have it, chain 5, one more cluster of 3 treble crochets in the second skipped stitch. Single crochet in third single crochet of round 57 of this group of 5 single crochets. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats. I'm pretty sure you will be able to make 1, 2, 3 more and meet you there. And here we are. 7 repetitions in total are made, and we have single crochet in the last group of 5 single crochets of round 57 before this long corner group. What we do next is we are making cluster of 3 treble crochets in first skipped single crochet out of 4 of round 56 in front of chain 2 space. Cluster of 3 treble crochets. Okay. And chain 2 space of round 57 is freely lying on the wrong side. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, front post single crochet around first cluster of round 57. Chain 3, front post single crochet around next cluster. Chain 3, front post single crochet around next cluster. Chain 3, front post single crochet around next cluster. And this is the first cluster out of central corner group of 4 clusters. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1, we skip next chain 2 space and cluster, and in chain 1 space between second and the third cluster we are making a corner group that consists of cluster of 2 treble crochets, 1, 2, chain 2, cluster of 3 treble crochets, chain 2, and once again cluster of 2 treble crochets in the same corner chain 1 space of round 57. Here we are. Then we skip next cluster, the third cluster out of 4. We also skip chain 2 space, chain 1 and front post single crochet around next cluster, the fourth one. Chain 3, we skip next chain space and make front post single crochet around next cluster. 1, 2, 3, chain 3 and front post single crochet around next cluster. Chain 3 and front post single crochet around next cluster, which is the last cluster of the group. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and cluster of 3 treble crochets in fourth skipped stitch out of 4 of round 56. This is the fourth stitch, working in front of chain 2 space of round 57, cluster of 3 treble crochets. And single crochet in third single crochet of round 57 in the first group out of 5 single crochets. This is the third single crochet and now made single crochet in it. And now we are working side repetitions. In front of chain 2 space of round 57, we are making cluster of 3 treble crochets in first skipped stitch of round 56. Chain 5 and one more cluster of 3 treble crochets in the second skipped stitch of round 56. Single crochet in third single crochet of round 57 out of group of 5 single crochets. This is the first repetition, and to reach the middle of the side we need to make 7 more. Let's make one more repeat and we will meet at the middle of the side after we will finish all 8. Working in front of chain 2 space, cluster of 3 treble crochets in first skipped stitch of round 56. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 5, and one more cluster of 3 treble crochets in the second skipped stitch of round 56. And single crochet in third single crochet of group of 5 single crochets of round 57. Okay, please keep repeating and we will meet with you after we'll make the 8th repeat. We have 6 more to go, and the 8th repeat will be made in front of chain 2 space that has a marker pointing the middle of the side. And here we are. This is the marker showing our middle of the side. We keep it for the next round because we'll need it. And our first big repeat is ready. 3 more to go. I'm pretty sure you will be able to do them all by yourself. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more repeats like this one. 15 on the side, and then a corner group. Good luck and meet you at the end of this round. And here we are, finishing this round with slip stitch in standing single crochet of the round. We cut the yarn, secure the ends. Next round we'll make of another color. Round 59, color D. We start this round with standing back post single crochet around any last single crochet of the side. This is the end of one of the sides of the blanket, and this is the last single crochet of the side. So back post single crochet around it. Oops. Okay. Ready. Working in front of chain 4 space of round 58, we will be making stitches in chain 2 space of round 57. I have it in green. So we are making double crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet in the same chain 2 space of round 57. Front post single crochet around front post single crochet of round 58. Working in front of chain 3 space of round 58, we will be making 3 single crochets in chain space of round 57. 1, 2, 3. Front post single crochet around front post single crochet of round 58. Once again, working in front of chain 3 space of round 58, we are making 3 single crochets in chain 3 space of round 57. Front post single crochet around front post single crochet of round 58. One more time, working in front of chain 3 space of round 58, we are making 3 single crochets in chain space of round 57. 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, chain spaces of previous round of round 58 are hidden. If we will take a look at wrong side, they are freely lying on the wrong side. Now, front post half double crochet around next front post single crochet made around first cluster out of 4 of this central corner group of clusters. Front post half double crochet around front post single crochet. Working in front of chain 1 space of previous round, round 58, we are making front post triple crochet around cluster of round 57. This is the second cluster of the group out of 4. Front post treble crochet. Okay. And front post half a double crochet around next cluster. This is the first cluster out of 3 of round 58, our previous round. Front post half double crochet. Five half double crochets in chain 2 space. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Around the central cluster, this is actually our corner cluster, we will be making corner group. It consists of front post double crochet, chain 1, and one more front post double crochet. Done. Oops, sorry. Five half double crochets in next chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Front post half double crochet around the next cluster. And now, working in front of chain 1 space of previous round, we will be making front post treble crochet around third cluster of round 57 of this group of 4 clusters. And front post half double crochet around next front post single crochet of previous round, round 58. And now working in front of chain 3 space of round 58, making 3 single crochets in chain 3 space of round 57. I have it in green. Front post single crochet around front post single crochet of previous round. Once again, working in front of chain 3 space of previous round, making 3 single crochets in chain 3 space of round 57. And front post single crochet around front post single crochet of round 58, previous round. Working in front of chain 3 space of previous round, making 3 single crochets in chain 3 space of round 57. And front post single crochet around front post single crochet of round 58, previous round. Now we are working in front of chain 4 space of round 58 previous round in chain 2 space of round 57, and we are making single crochet, half double crochet and double crochet, all of them in chain 2 space of round 57. Back post single crochet around first single crochet of round 58 of the side. And now we will be repeating on the side 15 times the following repetition. Working in front of chain 5 space of round 58, in chain 2 space of round 57, it is in green, chain 5 space is lying on wrong side. We will be making combination of puff stitches. First puff stitch, 2, 3, 4, okay, closing puff stitch with chain 1 that belongs to puff stitch, then chain 1, one more puff stitch in the same chain 2 of round 57, okay, closing it with chain 1 that belongs to puff stitch, chain 1 and the third puff stitch in the same chain 2 of round 57, closing it, and back post single crochet in single crochet of round 58, that is between clusters. And we have our first flower. Let's make one more repeat, and the rest 13 you will be making all by yourself. Okay, in front of chain 5 we will be working in chain 2 space of round 57, first puff stitch, closing it with chain 1 that belongs to puff stitch, chain 1, one more puff stitch, okay, chain 1 and the third puff stitch in the same chain 2 of round 57. Back post single crochet around single crochet of round 58. Okay, please continue. Okay, I just finished last repetition of combination of puff stitches, 15 in total on the side, and actually at this point we made first big repeat, and we have to make 3 more. I will leave it all to yourselves. Just I will show you once again how to start first corner stitches. So we finished with back post single crochet around single crochet of round 58. Now we skip the cluster and working in front of chain 4 space in chain 2 space of round 57, I have it in green, we make double crochet, half double crochet and single crochet, front post single crochet around front post single crochet of round 58, and so on, working the corner. I'm pretty sure you will be able to finish this round all by yourself. You will need to make slip stitch as usual in standing back post single crochet of the round, fasten off and secure the ends. And this will be the end of this part. In next part of the tutorial, we will be working 3 more rounds. Round 60, 61 and 62. Good luck with your work, and I wish you easy stitches and wonderful, beautiful blankets.